It's just a nice little morning to be out. A couple of Canadians on the water. Some beautiful wildlife come over here. As from a shooting point of view, the ducks that fly over here are awesome. Just unfortunately not a place where you're allowed to shoot. Happy days. Now go for it, man. Take already. Get in. Made the right decision, my friend. Cut it off now. Number one. 10 minutes in already. Happy days. Well done, Roberto. Oh hell yeah. 10, 11, do you reckon? 11? £11. Well done.
Every time that scissor stop me from
Swallow it down. Rig works. Perfect. Beautiful. Not bad for a first one. Where's that thing there, mate?
You're off the mark, you old ashes. Got some teeth on them. Lovely.
See what she weighs. Just out of interest, always good to know. Bigger than we thought. 14 I'd say.
I've been around 13, 14.
£14 I'd say, it did click to it.
Nice.
14 pound, bigger than we thought. Make you wonder if that other one that you caught was bigger than we thought. Just because we never weighed it. Old healthy pike.
Yeah, nice healthy one this way.
That old temperature, water temperature's still quite warm though, isn't it? This time of year. Here he goes. Back down to the depths. Quick old turn. Back down to the depths. Number one. Another one. I just missed the take, but you can definitely see the rod tip going. Number 3. Just wait and see if it will take some line. Wasn't that the rod you tightened up again last time? Check it out. Just dropped it. That's what happens. You can't win them all. Yeah. The old tip's going, Rob. Yes.
Have that one. Just pick it up. Flick the bail arm over, put your hand on the ball, line down, hit it. Hit it. Perfect day. On the money here, boy.
How's that one spot you said about?
Yeah.
Oh, your sun's bright.
I'll get the old net ready for you.
Drag set one.
No, you might have to set it if it does decide to go. Braid that will go in at one of those £50 braid. That was. Well, that's a nice one, mate. Lovely. Lovely job. You used to do a swap with me.
2 in a matter of flipping an hour. Oh. Ah, yeah, your sort of, let's have a look at that, Rob. Your little quick click, isn't it?
Just don't make it come out. If you go round like that.
Just so you can deal with the fish on nothing else attached. He's still healthy.
It's still got plenty of fight in him. And if you just turn like that, then you can get rid of that.
Get rid of the lead and deal with the fish.
Pressure on it.
It's a nice fish.
Yeah, it is, mate. Ready?
You caught some pike this year, boy.
Yeah, it's another double.
Oh, it might be a little bit bigger than that other.
I reckon it might be, mate.
I think he is.
Definitely
He's
different
got a bit of a
fish as well.
stomach on him. Oh, he's got a good old battle wound.
Yeah, he's got a wound, so you'll recognise that one.
Yeah, that's a nice fish, man.
That's the thing with pike. You've got to
Look at that beautiful eye.
You've got to not be paranoid of them.
No. They're still as scared as you bloody are, you know.
That, look at that. That should come out lovely.
Happy days.
Move that out of the way.
Right, and the scissors.
Beautiful.
What's your guesses? I reckon he's getting close to 15, 16, I reckon, or something. Well, fuck me, more than that. 17, 8. Oh, happy days. Well done, mate.
You, boy.
Well, yeah, but it's your trap setting, your thingy, mate. You'll just let me have the pleasure of doing it. I'll get a little picture of that one with you as well. You need to come.
Do you want to get out of the sun? So
Yeah,
not
so
behind me?
this is, yeah, you need to be round up there really, but, oh, that's it, it's nice there, Rob. Oh yeah, that's glistening, mate. Nice. You caught some pike this year, ain't you? Number 2. 17 pounder. Be a beautiful day for it. It's fucking lovely fish. Beautiful fish.
You buggers.
I know, look at that eye. Phenomenal, isn't it? And he goes back down to the depths. Get his energy back.
Yeah, there you go. Let her go.
That's it. Straight back down. That's sunshine. Beautiful. Happy days, another one. That's the way, weren't it? It's the fag, mate. That's what done it. The rolly. Number 3. Quality. It's making that rolly, mate. No. Oh, dropped it. Teeth marked it, has it? Well, anyway, this is now the time we'll explain this. How you're fishing, Rob.
Right, so
Unfortunate, but yeah.
yeah, just had one come off, but he'll probably come back and take it again. So I've got a running ledger with a foam, just in case it lays on any weed. That'll keep it floating above any debris and makes it so the trace can run for it nice and freely, no resistance at all. I'm fishing with a braided hook link, braided main line.
What pound is that?
That's 50 pound whiplash, direct to the fish, so when you strike, you set them hooks, even though I didn't just then. But it also, if you was to snag up on something on the bottom with this 50 pound braid, I know it seems excessive, but it will straighten out the trebles, so you're not leaving anything in the lake. You know, rather than using a mono and you hook a rhizome or a root and you snap off, it will snap at the knot, whereas this won't. It will straighten out your trebles and you just have to put a new trace on. I'll go to
this is what we're using when we had that fish earlier, isn't it?
Fox quick clink, and it's just a little twist, so when you catch a fish you can just pop it off in the net.
Yeah.
So you haven't got your lead flailing about when you've got a fish on there. And I go down and I fish a single hook into the tail root. I like that because what tends to happen is when the fish picks it up, rather than it being a treble, this turns and hooks them in the scissor 9 times out of 10. And it stops them from deep.
Well, that did it on that first fish we caught, didn't it?
Deep hooking. In a big size 4, semi-barbless, in the body. And hopefully what they do is they just go over the top, take that, as soon as they pick up, don't let them run, don't sit there and think, I'll let it take the bait down. If they've picked the bait up and there's line coming off your reel, chances are that hook is in their mouth. And I'd rather pick them up and strike and set that hook and lose the odd fish, like what just happened then sitting there and saying, right, I'll let it take it down and potentially injure or, you know, deep hook a fish. Fish a variety of baits. This one's a sardine, which are ideal, nice and soft if you're fishing sort of up to 30 yards. If I was fishing at distance, I would go for maybe a smelt or just a little bit of bait elastic around the tail and bind it on, just so you can get the distance. And that is my setup. I fish a Billy backbiter.
Billy backbiter.
Which again, you fish it with a bail arm off. So as soon as the fish picks up, the alarm goes down, you get your take, and it isn't pulling, there's no resistance, it's running through this. And like I say, as soon as you can see that line picking up off the water, just hit it. You're either going to get him lovely, you might drop the odd one like I did just then, but like I say, I would rather do that than deep hook them. 9 times out of 10, or less than that, that's the first one this year that I've had come off. So, you know, and that's probably only a little jack. You know, there's no big lacerations on the bait, so I'm guessing that was just a small,
tiny little teeth mark.
Yeah, small jack, probably about 3 or 4 pound. So that is how I'm fishing at the moment.
Cool. Well, that was a nice little morning. I just popped down to see my mate Rob. He was pike fishing down a nice Suffolk lake. So we popped down there this morning just to sit with him for a couple of hours, see how he got on. He managed to pluck out 2 fish. One of them he let me reel in, which was nice. He had a 15 and a 17 pounder, so 2 beautiful nice fish. So yeah, so now he's carrying on fishing, so he'll probably let me know if he catches any more. At least it was something a bit different.